It's time for Around the Ozarks News, sponsored by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Advanced Car Care, Smouse Brothers, and United Plumbing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Forhetz.
Hey there, good morning to you on Wednesday. We are halfway through the week and a lot of news to tell you about today, so we'll get started.
Human remains found near Rolla have been identified as a man who went missing almost 26 years ago, if you can believe that. Investigators say the remains belong to Eugene Cerny, who disappeared in June of 2000 at the age of 56. Family members say Cerny told them that he was riding his bicycle from Rolla to St. Robert before he vanished. His bike was found near the remains, and authorities used dental records to confirm his identity. That case remains under investigation. Greene County Sheriff Jim Arnott has been nominated to become the next U.S. Marshal for the Western District of Missouri. Arnott has served as Greene County Sheriff since 2008 and has spent more than 3 decades in local law enforcement. He will remain sheriff while the U.S. Senate considers his confirmation. That process could take several months, so he is serving until then. If approved, Arnott would oversee federal law enforcement duties across much of Missouri.
Springfield City Council is deciding whether to let voters weigh in on the future of the Hotel of Terror haunted house. The city wants to acquire, we told you about this for a while, the city wants to acquire the downtown property through eminent domain to replace the Main Avenue Bridge as part of a revitalization project downtown with Jordan Creek. Owner Sterling Mathis is seeking $3.5 million for that property so he can relocate the haunted house attraction. The city, though, has offered $2 million, so there's a pretty good gap between the two. A petition with more than 1,500 signatures forces the council to either repeal the plan or send it to an August ballot. Mathis is now urging full repeal. The council is expected to make that decision at its March 23rd meeting. So a lot of ramifications to come from that. We'll let you know what they say. Meanwhile, Springfield's mayor is calling for a review of the city's Citizens Advisory Board. Some current members do not live within the city limits, which violates the city charter. The board also has fewer members than are required by city code. Mayor Jeff Schrag wants non-resident members, people who don't live in the city of Springfield, to serve, but in non-voting roles, and for additional members to be appointed. The board will now be reviewed by the City Council's Plans and Policies Committee, and more on that is still to come.
Okay. Missouri's U.S. senators are honoring 2 Christian County deputies who were killed in the line of duty. Senators Josh Hawley and Eric Schmidt introduced a resolution in Congress recognizing Deputy Gabriel Ramirez and Michael Hyslop. Ramirez was shot during a traffic stop February 23rd. Hyslop was killed a day later while trying to reach the other wounded officers. That happened during a shootout with the killer. The resolution offers condolences to their families and voices support for all law enforcement. A Buffalo-based fireworks company has filed for bankruptcy protection. AM Pyrotechnics submitted a Chapter 11 reorganization petition in federal court. The company, founded in 1997, as you know, is a major seller of fireworks and producer of fireworks across North America. Court filings show that the business has more than $1 million in debts owed to dozens of creditors.
Yeah, we've covered a few stories there, and boy, they do put on a lot of shows and supply a lot of fireworks. So see if they can work it out. Ozarks Technical Community College is considering another tuition increase. The Board of Trustees will vote this week on a plan to raise most course costs by about $4 per credit hour. Technical programs would see a $7 increase per credit hour. The school says the increases are needed because state funding is expected to remain flat. The board is scheduled to take action at its meeting today. So we'll let you know probably tomorrow how that turns out.
Okay.
Ozarks Tech, meanwhile, is also looking to add more parking on its Springfield campus. Trustees will consider a project worth about $1.4 million to build a new lot north of Pythian Street. That expansion would add more than 230 parking spaces. And if it's approved, construction could begin soon and then wrap up, they hope, before classes start again for the fall semester in August.
Okay. Season tickets are now on sale for the Ozarks Lunkers arena football team. The team will play 4 home games this summer at Wilson Logistics Arena in Springfield. The matchups are scheduled for May 30th, June 13th, July 11th, and July 18th. The Lunkers will face teams from Eau Claire, Memphis, Monroe, and Arkansas. It is the Lunkers' 3rd season in Springfield.
Yeah, and they draw decent crowds out there, so hopefully this year will be no different, and they'll do well.
I hate to say that I still haven't been to a game yet. We should go just for fun.
We have not been to a game yet, and I've heard good things about it, though.
I have too. My friends who've been to a couple games said that it's like the most fun atmosphere. So,
Well, and there are a lot of people who are jonesing for some football right about now. You know what I mean? It's been since February, January since football wrapped up, so they need to get their fix. Maybe
there you
arena
go.
football is the way to go. All right, one more thing. Classic rock fans have a big show coming to the Ozarks in the spring. When is it? Or in the is June spring or summer?
June is summer.
It's summer, right? Yeah, I
Yes.
said spring. Tickets go on sale in the spring later this week. Anyway, 38 Special, the band, and the band Kansas are scheduled to perform at Black Oak Amphitheater in Lampe. The concert is June 6th in the summer. Tickets go on sale Friday of this week. So
Okay.
there you go.
By the way, you're a Kansas fan, right?
I do love Kansas. Yeah. I've had their greatest hits CD since I was about 16.
That's funny.
Yeah. My brothers were 10 years older than me, so they loved all that music, so I learned it all from them.
Yeah.
But they were still that was the 80s. They were still popular in the 80s.
Yeah, you have made quite an impression on our middle child, Ainsley Jane, who's been
She
listening to she connects her iPod thing to my car, and all of the songs are pretty much E's all-times favorites.
I love that. We just went on a little road trip over the weekend to Topeka for a swim meet that she was in, and I said, "What do you want to listen to?" So she's like, "I don't know." I gave her some choices, and she went with 80s tunes.
Yeah.
So we were listening to 80s tunes, and every now and then I'd look over, and she was mouthing the words.
Well, it's funny because
Which
she is choosing the 80s tunes even when you are not in the car.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. She
So
has good taste in music.
there you go.
So you can hear "Carry On My Wayward Son," "Dust in the Wind" from Kansas, "Hold On Loosely," 38 Special.
Yeah.
So that'd be a fun show.
All right. So yes, it's June 6th, but tickets go on sale. You said Friday? Friday's the day? Okay.
Yeah, Friday's it.
All right. Well,
And
thanks for
is anybody
tuning in.
else, before we go, is anybody else still tired from the daylight? Maybe it's the daylight saving thing. I don't know what it is, but
I'm dragging.
I am too. I'm exhausted.
I
I
am
feel like
absolutely
it should be
exhausted.
Friday afternoon or evening. I'm going to bed on Friday is what I feel like it should be.
Nope.
It's only Wednesday
You're going to
morning.
work on Wednesday.
Woo! Okay.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Usually the daylight saving time doesn't affect me. I don't know if that's it or not, but I did have to get up super early yesterday. I don't know.
Anyway.
Maybe we're alone. Nobody else is tired.
All right. Well, they can weigh in on the comments and misery loves company. So thanks for that.
Yeah. See ya.
All right. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.